Hey guys, welcome to Pro Web Tips YouTube channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how you can install OpenLiteSpeed web server on Ubuntu system. This installation method also apply for Debian. So let's start. In this video we are going to cover, first of all, you need the requirement, like which kind of uh, operating system will require for this installation. So in case you have Debian or Ubuntu server, then you can use it, and minimum requirement is 512 megabyte RAM. That would be far better, and if you have more than that, then it will be very impressive. And minimum storage is 10 gigabyte in case uh, if you are going to do a big web project, then you will require more than 10 gigs. So keep in mind. And so uh, the packages we need to install for that, and the tools. First of all, we need to allow the firewalls, and then obviously the OpenLiteSpeed web server need to install, and we need to also install the latest PHP. But OpenLiteSpeed also included with the PHP 7.4, and if you need latest one, you can install it, or if you need any previous version, you can also do it. So we will show you in this video how you can do it. And finally, the MySQL or MariaDB database that is necessary to install. So let's start. I have already created the virtual machine on Google Cloud. You can use any cloud platform. My recommendation is you to use Vultr or Linode. Both are fairly affordable, and you can uh, have full control on your web server. So as you can see, I have created here the Ubuntu uh, web server, and this is my public IP address. If I copy it and visit on new tab, it shows actually I have already installed Apache web server. You need to connect your web server with the SSH. You can use PuTTY or any other web terminal. In Windows, you can use Windows PowerShell or Windows Terminal, and this app name is uh, Termius SSH client, so you can use it. Okay, I'm not going to show you the whole depth how you can connect. You know it better, I think. So first of all, connect to the system, and you must update the system using the command. Okay, our system is already up to date. So what need to do? Okay, in our system is Apache is already running. So first of all, we are going to stop the Apache, and when you deploy a phrase virtual machine, it won't come with any web server, so you don't need to do this step. Okay, okay, and if we refresh the page, it will loading, and it shows the connection refused. That means our Apache server is down now. Now we are going to install OpenLiteSpeed. So for that, you can refer the article I have written earlier, and I will put the link in the description. I have mentioned step by step how you can install in Ubuntu or Debian system. So also I'm going to copy the command lines from here, so it will be much easier. Okay, I should put it in here. Okay, yeah. So first step, we need to update the system. and then we need to add the repository of the OpenLiteSpeed. As you can see, you can just copy by clicking here and paste it on your terminal. Okay, or you can just type the command sudo wget and whatever, then the link, and hit enter, and you can see all done. Congratulations and enjoy. Okay, the repository is added now to our system. Now we are going to install the OpenLiteSpeed. Just need to execute the following command. You can see sudo apt install OpenLiteSpeed. Okay, then hit enter. It will ask you to, do you want to continue? Then you have to type Y and hit enter. Okay, in case you get this pink screen, you have to just click on the tab button on your computer and then hit enter button. Okay, that's it. Now our OpenLiteSpeed web server is installed. So there is one or two way you can check it is installed and working or not. So the first, you can use the command line, and for that use sudo system ctl status lsws. LSWS stand for LiteSpeed web server, and then hit enter. As you can see in the screen, it's showing active and running. That means our web server is working. And as I have mentioned earlier, you have to also enable the firewall. In the beginning of the video I show you that. So how you can do that? So that's it. Like if you are using Google Cloud or DigitalOcean or any other, you will get a network section. In Google Cloud you will find the VPC network, then you will find the uh, VPC network or the firewall option. You can see here, just need to click the firewall, and here as you can see I have added a protocol IP range, you can see here, and the TCP protocols that will require to access the OpenLiteSpeed uh, admin panel. So you need to add. So in Google Cloud, what you need to do, just click on create a firewall tool, or in any other uh, platform like a DigitalOcean or a Linode or Vulture, you just mention it in the network section. Here you can put the name here, and then the net target tags, and then IP source. You have to mention here is a 0.0.0 slash 0, and then the port range. So two port will require. First is 8088 and one is 7080 for to access the web admin panel. So I'm going to show you that it's working or not. So first of all, uh, this is the public IP address, and we have to add the port range, port or protocol. You can see 8088, and you can see it's saying congratulations, you have successfully installed OpenLite web server, and we can check which version of PHP is installed by clicking here. You can see currently 7.4.30. Okay, and if you want to access the web admin panel, so we need to uh, add 7080 instead of 8088. Okay, hit enter, and first time it will show you the your connection is not private because of the SSL. So no need to worry, just click on advanced and click proceed. Okay, then it will ask username and password. However, we still not generated the username and password, so we need to generate using the command line. Okay, so let's go back to the article. Okay, and in in case you are using a DigitalOcean or any other, you also need to update the system firewall rule. So for that, you just copy the command and paste it on your terminal like this. Okay, and hit enter. It will update the firewall rule, and when you check using the command sudo ufw status, it will shows inactive in first time. So what you need to do, just execute sudo ufw allow ufw enable. Okay, and then y and hit enter. Okay, and when you restart the system, it will uh, we need to also add the port number 22, that is our SSS access. So sudo ufw allow 22, hit enter. Okay, and now we need to restart the system. So use the command sudo restart or reboot. Sudo reboot. It will take few seconds to reboot. So try to connect again. Okay, as you can see, we connected again. Now we can check the firewall by using the command sudo ufw status, and it will show you the protocols that we have enabled. Okay, port 84 the HTTP protocol, port 4434 HTTPS, and 70804 the uh, web admin access. Okay, now apart from that, we need to install MariaDB server, and we need to also configure the OpenLiteSpeed uh, uh, admin and password. Okay, so for that you can go to the table of content here, and by clicking here, click where it is. Okay, yeah, how to configure OpenLiteSpeed web server. Just select this one, set username and password, and copy this command sudo user local. This is a sh file, so it will generate, or we can set the admin and the password. So just type your username, you can choose any name, hit enter, then it will ask the password. Set your password, and again, okay, password successfully set up for this account. Okay, so just type the admin username and the password. As you can see, we have successfully logged into the OpenLiteSpeed web server. Now what to do? Now we are going to install the latest PHP. So as earlier I show you that it comes with PHP 7.4, and you can check by using the protocol 8088, and here in test PHP section you can see that 7.4.30. so we are going to install 80 or 8.1, whatever you want. Okay, so again go to the develop content section and find the PHP one, how to install PHP and database for OpenLiteSpeed. Click on it, it will push you to the PHP installation section. So first of all we need to again add a repository. So just copy the repository command and paste it on your terminal and hit enter, and it says that we have already set up the repository. So we are going to install PHP 8.0. okay, so just copy the command from here. All required PHP will be installed, or the PHP extensions like common, MySQL, IMAP, curl, opaque, redis, etc. Just hit enter and type Y to confirm it and hit enter again. Okay, the PHP installation is done now. Now we can install the database server. For that, execute sudo apt install MariaDB, MariaDB server, which is more efficient compared to the MySQL. Hit enter, it will again prompt you to want to continue or not. Type Y and hit enter. So all four things has been installed and configured. As you can see, MySQL also installed successfully. You can check by using the following command: sudo service MySQL status, and you can see it is running. By default, MariaDB or MySQL doesn't come with any protection or security protection, so we need to add password. Okay, so for that you have to execute the command sudo mysql secure installation. Okay, then hit enter. It will ask the current root password, which is nothing, so just hit enter. It will ask switch to Unix socket authentication. Type Y and hit enter. Now it will ask, do you want to change the root password? If yes, then Y and hit enter. Enter the root password and keep it saved somewhere. You can remember again, or you can retrieve again when it required. Suppose like if you want to install WordPress, it will require to create a database, and that time you will need the password. Okay, now the next question is remove anonymous user. Yes. Disallow root login remotely. Yes. Remove test database. Yes. And reload the privileges. Yes. So most of the things is installed and completed. Now we need to set up the latest PHP. So for that, what need to do, log into the OpenLiteSpeed web admin by the particular protocol 7080. Okay, then go to the server configuration section, go to the external app. As you can see, this one LSPHP, edit this. In the action section you can get the edit button, click on it, and you will find the address. Here you just mention LSPHP 80. Okay, and then as you can see here, command LSPHP 74, which is 7.4, so we need to change it with 80. Okay, and it's save, and then you can see it will uh, prompt you to restart the server. So just click this refresh icon and click on go. Okay, the server is restarted. Now we are going to check again which version of PHP is currently working with our system. So just go to the site with particular protocol 80888, click on test PHP, and you can see here 8.0.222 is installed successfully. So that's it. Very easy to install OpenLiteSpeed web server, and you can also install WordPress websites and other websites very easily. So I will show you how you can do that in the next video. And that's it for this video. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe our channel, and thanks for watching, guys. Have a nice day.